Hey guys, welcome back to BNCRC. Got a little mail call, the daily haul here. Kind of got away from these videos a while, but here I am back again, showing off my shit. Quite a selection of stuff. I didn't even look. I'm not even 100% sure what that box is. I've had two boxes coming in for a while. Yep, red cap. Okay, we'll open that one last. That's just a bunch of Amazon shit. Cheap stuff, but stuff that could be handy. I think that's everything. Mostly just boring hardware shit. But I found it to be an okay deal. M3 screws. I'm not sure which ones those are. Yeah, M3 by something. Those are not something you can just run down to Lowe's and grab a handful of. Unless you're really lucky you have an exceptional hardware store for little shit like that. I used to order them all from McMaster Car, but I don't know. I just looked around on Amazon one night and figured I'd see what I could find. And I found, and then I kept looking, and I kept finding. Huh. This is just a screw assortment here. Oh, baby. M3s, M4s, M2s, M2s, 3s, and 4s, all kinds of lengths, lock nuts, lots of stuff there. Those aren't lock nuts, those are regular nuts. They could suck on these nuts. I won't use not lock nuts, not much anyway. But they weren't very expensive. It was like 17 or 18 bucks for that many screws. If you buy an RC screw kit, you kind of bend over and take it up the ass to get that many screws. It'd probably take 4 RC screw kits to make up one of those. And they're an easy 20 bucks a pop. I think this is all just screws, but I ain't positive. Oh, this might be my receivers. Super gooey China spy bags. Yep, we got 4 flysky receivers for the GT3 series radios because I like you can still get these receivers for like 10 bucks a piece. That's a deal that still can't be beat. That sounds like more screws. It's gonna get better, I promise. What the fuck is that? Reproductive warning. Cancer. Oh man, not after I've been on my carnivore diet and lost all this weight, now I'm gonna get cancer and not make babies. They're gonna be fucked up looking Chinese babies. I don't know. More empty screws, a little bit longer ones. I was running low on a couple of lengths, and rather than sitting down and figuring out what lengths I needed the most that I didn't have, I just ordered a whole bunch of shit. Because that's how I fly. And I'll use them eventually. For something. And another Amazon box. Mama loves it when all this shit shows up on the same day. She gets a little irate. Bitches about my spending. But it's my money, my spending. She has weed to smoke. It's not a problem. Is that it? flysky FSGT3C. See if they sent me the right color. I love the GT3B radios, but I didn't like that they consumed 8 AA batteries. Kind of should be a thing of the past, and these are an old radio. I think this was 50 bucks. Hoping I got the right color. I thought I ordered a white one, but that'll work. I'm not gonna bust too much. flysky GT3C. Come with a little bit of manual. Came with an extra grip, charging cord. Don't eat me packet. Came with a receiver. Pretty much just like the GT3B. Looks like it's got the same menu and stuff up top, or very similar to it. Still got a little flip up antenna, which I don't mind. But it feels good in the hand. But what sold me, it's got a rechargeable lithium-ion battery in it instead of 8 AA batteries. Because under Uncle Joe, I just can't afford to buy all them fucking batteries. They need them for their electric cars, dirty cocksuckers. So there's my flysky and 5 new receivers. I needed a radio system to throw into that Tamiya TTO2 kit I just built. And I may need a radio for a couple other things too. I got that G-Made spider thing I gotta put together. And simple 3-channel radio is fine for that. I believe those are 3-channel. Quote me on that. I did not do my research. And this box was from my buddies over at Red Cat Racing. They're not really my buddies. I don't know them personally. I had to get a new body mount for that Piranha that I broke the other day. The part was a little inexpensive, so of course I ordered 2 because I broke one without any major catastrophe crashes. It must be kind of a weak point. I really could have just modified it and used some other body post in it and it would have been just fine the way it's designed. But I ordered 2 of their stock body posts. We'll fix it the right way once. Well, twice now since I got 2 parts. But they wanted like $6 or $7 for shipping that shit. Well, I'm not going to pay $6 or $7 for shipping. So I ordered one of these with it just so I could get the free shipping. The Red Cat RDS Builder's Kit, 10-scale electric 2-wheel drive competition spec drift car. I've not really seen a lot on these other than Red Cat's own, their own advertising for it. I haven't seen much for reviews and stuff, but I haven't really looked for it either. Kind of like Drifty Cars, I got in the mood to build one after fucking around with that HSP car the other night. Looks pretty intense. Maximum drift angle, 3 motor positions, carbon fiber, lots of carbon fiber. I don't know. I think this is a build the whole thing type of kit. I don't think it's a chassis in there or 80% thing or one of them deals. I hope. Oh yeah. That's a builder. Lots of bags of little parts. There's my drifty tires. Plain black wheels. There's a reason for the first upgrade. Gotta have pretty wheels. Foam bumper, shock oils. There's a carbon fiber shock tower. Pretty cool looking piece. It looks like a ton of adjustability in there. But, oh, there's a bag B. Just a dainty little carbon fiber chassis there. Huh. Kind of sexy. Everything is extremely rear mounted in this car. I had Red Cat chassis kits before, but they come all pre-assembled. You just got to figure out how to mount electronics and a body and you're done. Kind of wanted to try an actual build kit from Red Cat. Here we are. And I kind of wanted one of their RDS drift cars, but I didn't want to spend $400 on it ready to run. It seemed a bit steep. I think I could save a lot of money just throwing Hobby Wing electronics in here, which is what they're ready to run comes with anyways. I don't know if I'll bother with a gyro in it or not. Probably will. I see a lot of people using them. Get an adjustable one so I can turn it off when I feel like fucking my car up. Driving like shit like I normally do. Let's see. Oh yeah. Nice. I almost could see that without my glasses. Hopefully the gears aren't all plastic. The builder's kit is $199.99. Then you got to find your own body. I believe they're just a standard 200 millimeter. I won't know that for sure till I put it together. The build looks fairly simple, straightforward. Looks like you could do a lot of shimming the rear arms forward and backwards. Looks like it has CVs in the rear. So it must have CVs in the front as well, I would think. Or no, this is rear-wheel drive. I believe there is no front drive. That's right. This is not a four-wheel drive drift car. This is rear-wheel drive only. That'll be an adventure to me. I've never fucked around with one of them before. Well, that's it. That's my mail call. I got another package coming from Mintigy, but they sent it through the post office, and then dumb fucks are taking forever to get it to me. But they're going to be on the shit list for Hobby King by the time I get done, probably. Well, anyway, that's it. Showing off my shit. Got me a new radio. Maybe we'll get a run video with the TTO2, or maybe I'll do a little video here with it. Talking about it. Everyone ought to know what a Tamiya on-road kit is all about. Nothing really to get excited about, but it was a fun little build. This looks considerably more complex than that was, and way better performing, I'm hoping. So that's it. Say la vie, motherfuckers.